I'm Michael Campbell, and I'm the executive director and founder of Joyful Noize. Joyful Noize is an internship program for students of color and those students that may not ordinarily get a chance to experience careers in the financial sector. It was originally started in 2014 as an informal program at Kingsford Capital in Point Richmond. The managing partner, Mike Wilkins, brought on three young men. One of them was my son, who was going to be a senior in the fall of 2014, and he had two other students from UC Berkeley, and one of those students, Cameron Kirby, is now on my board of directors. Again, the reason why I started this was I saw the amount of confidence and poise that it gave my son, Kari Campbell Wright, who you'll be hearing from in a second, and it just really changed his life. And then for two more subsequent summers, Mike was able to bring in other students, and two of the other students, in addition to the original three, were students of color. And we're doing this to help diversify this industry, which is very lacking in diversity. So what I'm asking for today is for you to dig down deep into your pockets and just know that no amount is too small or too big. It will all be going into a fund at the East Bay Community Foundation in Oakland, California, and we will be providing these interns with a stipend at the end for college. And also, we are going to be having an awards banquet. We'll be having speakers. We'll be having field trips. And it will be an experience that these young men and women will not forget. So if you can help us out in any way, we would appreciate it. And again, thank you. So Corey, I know that you spent two summers, the summer of 2014 and 2015 at Kingsford. If you had to sum up the experience and what you learned, what would that be?
Well, those 2 summers really, I think, overall helped me reshape my focus of what I wanted to do as a professional. Coming in, I didn't really know what I wanted to do as a 17 and 18-year-old kid out of high school, and just getting this opportunity focused in on what I really wanted to do. And I would say the overall lessons is just, one, I learned how to really become a professional and to take my job and my internship very seriously.
What time were you due at work?
I was due at work at 6 in the morning, so that was no joke. Don't show up late, because you're really going to be prepared to really analyze at 6 in the morning. You have to be able to be awake. You have to be able to kind of also stay in your own capacity and stay in your own cubicle while you're there, because you can't be interrupting a lot of other people's jobs and other people's ratios if they have conference calls, if they have meetings set up, if there's other people who are visiting the office, other clientele. That's very important that you're on your A game, because you have people who you're trying to make a first impression, and that impression could be your last. So you never know who you encounter. And also, just to speak on that, just so many doors have opened since the summer of 2014 for myself, and that's also shown me that you can really do anything you put your mind to, and also focus in on the important things and trying to set up a career where you can be most successful.